Brought to you by Rockwood, building better RVs, making smarter RVers. All right, hi everybody. Normally I would be saying, welcome to the RV Show USA live stream from the Salem Radio Network studios in San Antonio, Texas, but this is not a normal day, that's for sure. I'm the RV wingman. Yes, I look pretty grungy. You think I look bad? I smell pretty stinky too up here, and I wanted to give you a report of what's going on because we do have we have got a rescheduled live stream. It's going to be Sunday morning at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Central Time is when it's going to start, so you can grab your cup of coffee and join us as we talk about what was, hopefully it will be a was by that time, what was the worst storm that Texans have ever experienced, and some of the lessons that we have learned from this storm and this terrible week that we have had down here in the Lone Star State. So let us know, if you would, please, where you're watching from. Post it down below, and how cold is it right now where you are? I'm doing this. I could be doing a Facebook Live right now from the semi-warmth, but at least indoors, from our guest lounge, but I figured doing this little video was much better. Let me show you some of the things that we're having to deal with. The ice, as y'all in Texas know, the ice has been really terrible. If you're not in Texas, you're not from the deep south, we don't get the cold temperatures that y'all get up north. We are not as experienced of drivers. Our vehicles do not have snow tires. We can't even buy, I don't think, snow tires down here. We don't have snow plows. We don't have big trucks that go salt the roads. But that all compounds, and when it compounds with an electrical grid, the utility companies were not prepared for this. This is what happens. It gets really bad. So we have had people at our campground here at Big Chief, and I guarantee you, we are not the only one that have been, check it out. Oh, wow. I've been beaten on this thing. You see the ice there? I'll break my truck door if I try to get in anymore. But people are literally frozen inside of their RV. The storm that came through last night here in Texas, it was just sleet. And I mean, it has made things so slick, it's unbelievable. It came on top of back-to-back storms. And this is what it looks like as you pan across the lake. We've got our Canada geese out there. But the lines for propane here, I think, like most places, were literally 2 hours long, at least 2 hours long, and it was all day long. And it's been that way for the last 4 days. So even the propane suppliers, I think, they may be out, many of them. We have had, we've been blessed, actually, here at Big Chief. We have had a few pipes burst. We've caught them and, capped the leak, so to speak. But if you look at the cabins here, you'll see big old icicles. And for this part of the world, I'm an old guy. I'm 65 years old. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. The prices, my prediction is the prices at the grocery stores are going to go through the roof, as if we're not paying enough already. When the people crunching around up there, when the ranchers and the farmers are unable to feed and water their stock, their crops, so to speak, it's going to be, here comes my work camper now, one of them, Danny kind of has been a godsend, literally. He's trying to do the best he can. All of us are, with busted pipes and so on and so forth. But it's been a tough time. We're going to show you some pictures. Here are some pictures that I have taken over the last couple of days here at Big Chief, and they're just spectacular. It's stunningly beautiful. It's just not a good place to be outdoors. And if I'm shaking a lot, well, forgive me. My hands are really, really cold. Now, 2 days ago, I woke up and the temperature here in Central Texas, I knew it was cold. I could feel it in the cabin. 3 degrees. Yesterday, 2 degrees. Well, today it's warmed up. I think it was like 15 or 17 when I woke up this morning. So it's warming up. But the next few days is when it's going to really be bad. We've got a lot of pipes that are frozen. And of course, when the warmer weather comes, the pipes thaw out. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be kind of like, oh, there's a leak over there. Meet me at cabin 7. So, but it's going to be like that for a lot of people. I was at Lowe's yesterday, and you know where the busiest place in Lowe's was besides the cash register? The plumbing department. It was like they were giving away free beer or something. I mean, there must have been 25 people just standing there trying to buy fittings and pipe, PVC, and all different kinds of things to fix their plumbing issues. And these were just ordinary folks like me. We have many people in RVs. I've been telling people, we have some reservations for this weekend, and I've been telling people, please do not come. Well, I want to come. You will be miserable. Do not come to Big Chief. In fact, I'd suggest if you're camping in Texas, don't go anywhere. Hang on just a second. Hey, Danny.
Yes.
We doing okay? I mean,
we're doing good.
Okay, good. Let's keep it that way.
29 degrees.
29?
That's
Wow, 29 degrees, so the ice is going to get even icier. But where was I here? All right, so let me tell you what's going on. Even down in Houston, where Diana, RV Nana from PPL is, y'all have had terrible cold weather, power outages, and so forth. So Diana said she's always got such a great attitude. She's going to be joining me on Sunday at 8 a.m. Central Time, and I will be back in the studio, and we'll be taking calls. As I said earlier in this video, I want to hear what you went through and maybe some takeaways, some lessons that you learned. Going back to a Big Chief and our reservations, we have had a girl camper rally that was scheduled for this week, and it's been, on again, off again. Do we want to do it? Do we not want to do it? It's so confusing when you compound that with everybody's own personal situation about plumbing breaks and not being able to get out of the house and running out of food and not being able to have any water and all the different issues. We are telling people, please do not come. You will not have fun. We won't have fun because you won't have fun, and it's not our fault. I want you to look at something. Look at this. When I say ice, that's ice right there. Solid, it's just ice. You cannot break it. I cannot even get in the truck to get it started. So stay at home. This is a good time, I think, to start reflecting, grabbing a piece of paper and a pen and start making some notes that, prepared notes. Next time, what do I need to do just in case? Do I have a, heated water hose would be an important thing, but it's kind of the least of the problems. Anyway, keep on checking there, Danny boy. Don't fall. God dang. So anyway, we're going to end this. I'm going to put some music, I think, here, and then play some video and some picture clips of some of the shots that I've taken here just to kind of entertain you. I know I should be doing a live stream right now, but like I said, I think it's better for me to give you a visual of what we're experiencing here than me just sitting in the lounge, behind a microphone. So again, Sunday, starting at 8 a.m. So grab your cup of coffee, set a reminder. Is that my nose dripping? Set a reminder for 8 a.m. Sunday morning. Grab a cup of coffee and let's talk on our Facebook Live. All right. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. What do I say? Be safe, have fun, play nice. Don't leave your good manners at home. In fact, stay at home with your good manners. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Driving west on that I-80 stretch, and I'm leaving the East Coast behind. I love the big sky and the wide open spaces that stretch so far and wide. I keep rolling down the road that keeps a handle on my soul. Well, I've got too many miles to go, so I keep rolling down the road.